It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a showcase of shutdown defenses. It's the Patriots and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we're welcoming you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. Looking to throw. Bernard. He finds his man. Complete. That's Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Charles first drive here. A little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm. Get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
After getting that turnover in the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Harris.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about.
They'll run on first down. Harris. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
This defense for the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Off-play action. Bernard. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster and able to rip off a big... of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run with Harris. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Bernard. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance. On 1st and 10, Bernard. And he rifles one incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Throwing to start the drive. Bernard. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Bernard. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So he missed his first attempt. On 1st down, Bernard throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake. Bernard. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Pets are going to get there. Down he goes. A final shot before break. Bernard, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's...
On first down, it's Harris running right through it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second down and 3. They'll run again with Harris. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. This is Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Bernard churning, and he lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Back to throw. Bernard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Calais Campbell on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Bernard.
Throw left side. Taken in by Claypool.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a first and...
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju. They'll run on first down. Harris, good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Bernard escaping the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. A gain of 4 last play. They double down here and get 8. Now in Pittsburgh, and that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. On first down, it's Harris, and somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the...
Bernard churning, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, it's Harris, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bernard, short little throw to Ebron, and he's taken down inside the 30.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Pittsburgh, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on